Welcome back to Power Ride, the place where speed meets passion and where we always bring you the cars that shake the automotive world. Today, my friends, you're not just watching another car review, you're witnessing the return of a legend, a name that has lived in the hearts of enthusiasts for decades. Yes, today we dive deep into the 2026 Toyota Supra MK5, a car that doesn't just represent Japanese engineering, it represents a culture, a dream, and a revolution in performance. If you've ever watched car movies from the early 2000s, if you've ever dreamt of dominating the streets, or if you've ever wanted a car that makes your heart beat faster every time you press the start button, this episode is for you. Because what Toyota has done with the Supra in 2026 isn't just an upgrade, it's a shockwave that will leave even European giants shaking. And trust me, you'll want to stay tuned till the very end, because in the middle of this video, I'm going to reveal something about the price that will completely blow your mind. The Supra has always been about one thing, uncompromising performance with a rebellious spirit. The moment you lay your eyes on the 2026 model, you know Toyota hasn't held back. The body is sculpted like an athlete at its peak, sharp lines running across its sides like muscles flexing under pressure. The front end, aggressive, low, and wide, with a massive grille that looks like it's ready to swallow the road whole. The headlights, now with slimmer, sharper LED signatures, give the car a fierce, predatory look, almost like it's watching you, daring you to challenge it. Move to the side and you notice the perfect balance between elegance and raw energy. Sweeping curves meet functional air intakes that aren't just for show but for real aerodynamic gains. And when you get to the back, the integrated spoiler, the bold taillights, and the dual exhaust scream one word: power. But looks, as beautiful as they are, mean nothing without the heart under the hood. And oh boy, the heart of the Supra 2026 is more alive than ever. Toyota offers two main engine options this time around. For those who want balance, there's the 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, pumping out over 280 horsepower, perfect for daily thrills and spirited driving. But the real star, the real monster, is the 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6, pushing out a jaw-dropping 420 horsepower. Let that sink in. 420 horsepower packed into a chassis that weighs under 1,500 kilograms. That means this car can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds, putting it in the same league as cars that cost twice, even 3 times as much. And the top speed, over 174 miles per hour, which means on the right road, the Supra is nothing short of a bullet. Now here's where things get really interesting. Toyota didn't just build an engine, they built an experience. The Supra 2026 comes with an 8-speed automatic gearbox that shifts with precision, but for purists, Toyota listened. After years of fans begging, they brought back a 6-speed manual transmission, giving you the kind of raw, connected driving thrill that only true sports cars can deliver. Imagine grabbing that gear lever, downshifting as you scream into a corner, the car responding instantly. It's like dancing with a partner who knows your every move. Step inside and you realize Toyota wanted to keep the cabin driver focused and simple. It's not overloaded with gimmicks. A 12-inch central display, leather and carbon fiber touches, a JBL premium sound system, and bucket seats that hug you during high-speed turns. That's it. Clean, sharp, functional. Supra has never been about luxury, it's been about focus. But wait, let's drop the first shocking twist right here, because I know what you're thinking. A car like this must cost a fortune, right? Something only millionaires or collectors could get their hands on. Well, you might want to sit down for this because the starting price of the 2026 Toyota Supra MK5 is just $52,000 for the 2.0-liter version. Yes, $52,000. And if you want the beast, the 3.0-liter GR version, it starts at around $65,000. That's not just competitive, that's a declaration of war. To put it in perspective, a Porsche 718 Cayman with similar performance will cost you over $80,000, and a BMW M2 competition, well over $70,000. Toyota has just undercut the entire market and thrown the gauntlet down. But the shocks don't stop there. Here's something many don't realize. The Supra 2026 was co-developed with BMW, sharing much of its architecture with the BMW Z4. Some critics call it a BMW in disguise, but when you get behind the wheel, you realize this isn't a copy, it's an evolution. Toyota injected its DNA, its engineering spirit, and its racing heritage into the Supra, creating a car that feels raw, alive, and distinct from its German cousin. It's like Toyota borrowed the tools but built a different masterpiece. And when you drive it, the difference is obvious. The steering is sharp, almost telepathic. The suspension, adaptive and track-tuned, lets you glide in comfort one moment and carve corners like a scalpel the next. The balance is near perfect, with a 50/50 weight distribution that makes the car feel planted no matter how hard you push it. And the brakes, massive ventilated discs that stop the car on a dime, even from triple-digit speeds. This isn't just a fast car, it's a car that makes you feel like a better driver every time you take it out. Here's another twist. While the Supra is built for pure performance, it's surprisingly livable as a daily driver. The cabin insulation is good, the ride is not punishing thanks to its adaptive suspension, and you even get enough trunk space for weekend bags. Add in advanced driver assists like lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and 360-degree cameras, and you realize this isn't just a track toy, it's a car you can enjoy every single day. But here's where Supra 2026 gets even more legendary. It may be one of the last Supras ever to come with a pure combustion engine. With the world shifting towards electrification, this model could be the final chapter of Supra's gasoline-powered history. Owning one isn't just buying a car, it's owning a piece of history, the end of an era. Imagine years from now, enthusiasts looking back and saying, 2026, that was the last real Supra. This fact alone makes the car even more desirable, even more collectible. Now, let's compare. Against the Nissan Z, the Supra edges ahead with better handling and refinement. Against the BMW M2, the Supra offers the same excitement at a lower cost. And against the Porsche Cayman, while the Porsche might have badge prestige, the Supra delivers nearly identical thrills for tens of thousands less. Toyota isn't just competing, it's challenging giants and sometimes winning. And yet, what makes the Supra truly special isn't just numbers. It's the feeling. The way the car makes you smile when you fire up the engine, the goosebumps when you hear the turbo spool, the adrenaline when you floor it and feel the rear tires clawing at the asphalt. It's not just transportation, it's transformation. Driving this car turns you into the hero of your own story. And that's something no spec sheet can capture. So, is the 2026 Toyota Supra MK5 the best sports car under $70,000 today? In my opinion, absolutely yes. It's fast, beautiful, balanced, affordable, and carries a badge with decades of history. It's a car that honors its past while boldly stepping into the future. And that brings us to the end of this wild ride, my friends. The 2026 Supra isn't just another car. It's a statement, a legend reborn, and possibly the last of its kind. If you love cars that make your heart race, this is the one to get. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and ring the bell so you never miss our deep dives into the most exciting cars in the world. This is Power Ride, and we'll be back with even more cars that shock, excite, and inspire. Until then, keep riding with power.